Okay, so we've made it to the royal quarters, and my gosh, what is that? There's so many buttons. Hello everybody, I am Keyin, and welcome back to Goodbye My King. We have made it to the 5th and final act of this chapter, so I am excited to see what's at the end of this and also to get a sneak peek of what the next levels are like. I don't know if they completely changed the layout of the castle, but I'm super excited to be finishing this act and moving on to the next one. So now we have some puzzles to kind of get past, and the first one is obviously that the front door has been completely boarded off. So I think it's safe to say that we're gonna have to find a different entrance. So I have no idea where this entrance is going to be, but we're gonna have to do some searching around the side of the castle here because this is obviously not the way to get in. Now, do you remember there was a rope tied to this bucket? I don't actually remember that. Maybe I just overlooked it the last time we played, or it was just something that didn't really matter to me, but I never noticed that there was a rope hanging on that bucket. I was hoping that maybe that was something to do with the way to get in, but it wasn't. Maybe like climb the rope down the well, and the well leads to like a secret passage to the inside of the castle. That would be pretty stinking cool, but you know, I digress because that is not what we're supposed to do here. Oh my gosh, we were having a little bit of a spasm there, but I think we're okay. I think we've made it through it. Now we just need to figure out where to go. Look at how happy the sun is. Oh, you son, you always cheer me. Look at that smile. We kind of have the same smile. Look. We have the same face, me and the sun. That is super weird. Why do I look like the sun? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's kind of creepy. Let me know if you guys agree. Do I look like the sun? Because I feel like I look like the sun in this game. That is hilarious. Okay, I'm a bright, beaming beacon of joy. Hello, people. I am the sun. Okay, let's keep looking for the entrance. Oh, okay, we've got kind of a back door with a lock on it, so we just need to find a key and... Why? That's too easy. Come on, it was the first rock that I looked at. It's like the same thing. It's like, you know, if you're trying to get into a friend's house and they're on vacation and you're watching their pets, for instance, and they're like, oh, I just hid the back key. It's underneath a rock right next to the door. Don't worry, burglars will have no idea that we did that. No one will suspect that we put a key underneath a rock. Willie is not very creative when it comes to hiding his backdoor keys. So let's go ahead and use this key and get inside of the castle. And oh, that was weird. Did you see that? That door closed right when we walked in. Okay, well, let's see. Where are we exactly? So this is the banquet hall. I don't actually see Willie yet. So I'm gonna move down here and there are statues, and this statue is wearing like night vision goggles of medieval kind, or maybe the Oculus Rift medieval edition. I don't actually know. There's also a mannequin arm. Sure, let's grab that. That's weird. Okay, let's explore. These rooms are totally new. Like, we have not seen these rooms at all. So I imagine, being that this is the last level, that this one's gonna be the trickiest of them all. We found a painting. It looks like the guard is scared of mice. So that might come in handy later. I don't actually know, but we'll just keep that in mind. Let's see if there's anything under there. Nope, we can't interact with any of this stuff. Nothing that we can interact with over here. Okay, all right, that's fine. Just keep on looking. Okay, wait a second. This is a locked door. Okay, and then this room goes down into, oh, here is his statue room. This is where he builds his glorious statues of himself. I'm surprised that the statues aren't a little bit, you know, more ripped, you know, being that Willie likes putting his head on the bodies of people who perhaps work out a little bit more than him. I'm surprised that his statues don't kind of follow the same idea. But I definitely appreciate the fact that he's not scared to show off that beautiful body. Just glorious. Absolutely glorious. Okay, is there anything in here worth checking out? That is the question. Any kind of hints or clues or secrets? A hammer, a nail? Can't take those. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything in here. So we've pretty much explored the entirety of this section. Oh, hi. Hello, Willie. Okay. Is he gonna come down the stairs? Please don't come. Oh, he's coming down the stairs. Oh my gosh, why? Why? Where am I supposed to hide? There's nowhere for me to hide. Oh, I hate this so much. I hate this. Oh, we just have to stand here and wait. We just have to wait. Oh, he saw us. He saw us. No! Get away from me. Oh, I got around him. I don't know how I got around him, but we actually made it around him. So let's just keep running. Keep on running. Oh, man, we have so much to explore. Oh, that's a dead end. Oh, dang it. Oh, no. Oh, he's still behind us. Oh, what? What? No. Okay, wait a second. There's a few things that I noticed there. First of all, the kitchen was blocked off. So that's bad news for us because we couldn't get around, so we ran into a dead end. Secondly, and probably a little bit more importantly, there was actually another NPC. It looked like it was a guard, and I'm wondering if this picture that we found, I don't have it anymore apparently, but that picture that we found, I wonder if we use a mouse of some sort, maybe we have to find a mouse somewhere hidden in the castle, and we use that to scare the guard. I don't actually know yet, but I'm wondering if that's something that we need to do. So I'm just gonna sneak around here, and I think that this, we've already explored all this. Okay, so this is definitely, oh gosh, okay, good, he turned around. Okay, so this is definitely where we need to go, or at least the direction we need to explore, and we just need to figure out what exactly it is that we're looking for. Like, where exactly are we trying to get? I know that we need to get to the royal chambers, but the question is, where are the royal chambers? We don't actually know yet. So we're just gonna explore these rooms slowly but surely. Now, we cannot get into the kitchen at all in this level, so we're not gonna worry about making our way into the kitchen. There is a magnet, okay? So this could come into play again. I almost guarantee it'll come into play. There's really no reason for it to be on the level if we're not actually gonna use it. At least that's what I found so far in this game. So typically, if you find something, you're gonna use it on, oh, I hate this. No. Okay, let's just get in here, and hopefully he won't see us. Okay, he's going the other direction. I'm not sure where he's going. He might be heading to the area that we walked into the castle in. So, okay, he's gonna read that book. That's fine too. Okay, so now we have kind of free reign of this area. I can't help but notice there's a lot of zappy wires over there. Not sure if we need to do anything with that, but let's go ahead and head in this direction, I guess. This is really the only direction we can go. Oh my gosh, there's a whole like upstairs area up here. So I'm pretty excited to be checking this out. This is all very, very new to the castle. How is he doing this? I don't understand how Willie is pulling off these transformations with the castle so quickly. Excuse me, is this an intercom? No, it's just a number pad. So we need to find a code. There's gonna be a code somewhere. Don't know exactly where, but we need to get a code and come back to that area. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, there is something over here. Let's grab this. We need to microwave a key? Is that what that's telling me to do? Microwave a key. That seems kind of dangerous. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Here's the guard, and is he sleeping while standing? That is impressive. Wow, you, sir, are kind of amazing. I'm just gonna sneak around you here, and I'm just gonna grab this key, if you don't mind. Okay, thank you. I'm just gonna move along. Wow, okay, I guess scaring him with the mouse. Oh, he heard us. Something heard us. What? Oh, no, Willie was over there. Why, Willie, why would you do that? Okay, we do have a key though, so that's pretty cool. Oh man, we're gonna get knocked out. That's fine. That is fine. I'm okay with that because we did get a magnet and we got a key. So we can use the key on hopefully one of the doors that we haven't been able to get past yet. He was standing on the entrance to the castle? That's messed up. That's the only way into the castle. How are we supposed to get past him? Maybe we have to wait? I don't know if I jump in here. Really? All right, we're gonna give it a second here before we jump into the door, and hopefully Oh, great. Yeah, that's fantastic. Okay, maybe we just need to kind of lure him away from the door. That way he'll get kind of back into his routine of walking around. That must have been some kind of bug. It probably was, but not intentional. That's okay. At least we were able to get in and kind of get him away from the door. Now, hoping that if we go back in, he's not here anymore. Okay, that is fantastic news. So let's not run him to the entrance that we use to get into the castle anymore. And let's just wait for him to kind of do his thing. I don't know what's up with Willie. He's just kind of standing there, obviously. So let's just see if we can open this door down here with the key that we got. All right, it looks like that is the key to this door. So now we have a new area to explore. Oh my gosh, there's buttons and there's wires. All right, do we have to press these buttons in a certain sequence? I don't actually know. Oh, we have to press them fast. Okay, I got you. Go this one, and then this one. Go. Okay, last one. Did we do it? We did it. Woohoo! All right, the door opened for us, so we were able to get past that. Now, what is this? Okay, this is the code to that room that has the keypad on it, so we need to get back to that area somehow. Hopefully Willie has actually moved. Let's go back upstairs and see if Willie has moved. Okay, it does look like Willie has moved on. He's moved on to bigger and better things. Oh, his throne. Okay, so he's just gonna sit there. Oh, no, you weren't supposed to face me. No. Oh man, okay, let's see if we can like use the pillars to juke around him. Let's see. Gotcha. Oh, okay, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. That absolutely did not work. Okay, let's hurry back because I think what we've learned is that Willie seems to stay wherever he catches you at. Like, he will start patrolling again, but he does seem to kind of stay wherever he caught you. So yeah, he's downstairs right now. So this is our opportunity to make it over to this side of the castle. And we should be able to get over here and get into this room using the code that we picked up. Let's try it out. Let's give it a shot. 77550. Let's go. Yes, okay. This is all new. This is all new to me. Look, we got Big Macs over here. It looks like they moved the kitchen upstairs. They also have a medieval microwave. And as we learned, we need to take a key and put it inside of the microwave. Seems super, super dangerous. Don't try that at home, but we're gonna do it because that's what the picture told us to do, right? Oh my gosh, there's an axe. That is a killer looking axe. Looks like this fighting dummy has seen better days, has an axe implanted in its chest. All right, we've got a button over here. We've got a door. Nope, that is locked. So can we open this? What? Oh, that is super weird. Okay, so we used the mannequin arm to press that button because we can't reach that far into the wall. Okay, so that opens up this room. Holy moly, we've got a safe here. We've got this spiral staircase leading upwards. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's take it one step at a time here. We've got a lot to unravel here. There was another thing that we could touch. Oh, that's the microwave. Okay. Is there anything else that we can pick up? It doesn't look like it. Now, this room seems a little bit suspicious. Yes, there is a key. What? Why is there a timer? Guys, I don't know what this timer is. What was that timer for? Oh. What? Okay. I think that the key that we just got from that area over there with the magnet immediately teleported to the microwave because I already opened the microwave. But technically, I think you're supposed to take that key, put it inside of the microwave, and then you end up with a very hot red key. And I guess that very hot red key is used on this lock. That is super weird. Okay, there's an elevator now. Great. Okay, it keeps going. This level just keeps on going. Let's go up the spiral staircase. Oh, we can't. It's blocked. Okay, so we have to come back to this? No? I have no idea. We must have cooked a key. I wasn't paying attention. So the gold key was definitely for this safe. And there's a painting. One of the guards dropped a couch on the other guard's foot. It's good to know. That's important. It's important information. Remember that. I don't think that's important information. I think that's just a side quest thing. But okay, let's, I guess, go upstairs. I guess we used the key that I don't actually know. The key that we already had in our inventory, is that what we cooked in the microwave? I'm very, very confused, but I'm not gonna worry too much about it because there's a lot more to explore on this floor of the castle. We got a nice little bathroom here. Can't help but notice there's no toilet in this bathroom. I'm just gonna choose to ignore that fact. Okay, so we've made it to the royal quarters, and my gosh, what is that? There's so many buttons. There's so much stuff going on with this wall. Holy cow. He has definitely upgraded his security since we started these escapades of breaking into his house. This is getting kind of crazy. Okay, yeah, that's an appropriate drawing. That looks about right. So we're just gonna explore this room just a little bit more. And I don't see anything. Gonna explore the drawer here. Nope, nothing in there. Okay, so it looks like we are gonna have to go into the other rooms to figure out what to do with that. That is just overwhelming. There's too many buttons. Okay, so let's just take it one step at a time and see what we can find as we explore this area. Okay, so we got some wire here. We have a vise, so we might be looking for a giant nut. You know how much we like cracking giant nuts in vices in this game. Other than that, though, I'm not seeing anything else in this room. So unless this cable is the only thing that we need, we're gonna have to go back downstairs. Wait a second. Are you serious? Did you seriously write the code for the number pad on the side of the thing that we're unlocking? Okay, Willie, you gotta sort this out, Willie. That is not a smart move. I'm gonna give Willie the benefit of the doubt and say that that's not the code, or wait, there's more to it? I don't actually know. There was a number 2, like right here. That is super weird. Okay, so I'm not sure exactly what is going on with that number 2 that is like embedded inside of that cable and that we can only see at a certain angle. I'm not sure exactly what's going on with that, but let's go ahead and try 21488. 21488. It's too easy. You made it way too easy, Willie. That was stupid easy. Come on, you gotta give me a challenge here. All right, well, it looks like we got the gem. And does that open up the slide? It does. So I guess we're done with this level. That looked way more complicated than it actually was. The code was literally on the side of the box. Come on, Willie. You gotta do better than that. But I get it. This is the first level. Things are gonna get harder. All right, let's go down the slide and let's see how we did. I know that we got caught, so we didn't do it without dying, but we were able to get all the drawings of the daughter and we have completed the magical gem. I have no idea what that gem does. It looks like it sits inside of our crown, so maybe once we collect all of the gems in our crown, our kingdom automatically comes back to us? I don't actually know. So does that mean that there's 3 acts? I don't know either. A lot of questions that hopefully will be answered as we progress in the game. Let's go ahead and hit continue. We're probably gonna stop the episode here, but I wanted to see if there was more to it. So you can see here, we've got ourselves a little cutscene. Not sure, what does that mean? Okay, he's giving him a weird look. I don't know, that's a maniacal looking face. He's talking about the crown or something. He's like, hey, I got the crown, so I'm the ruler. Is that the way that works? But I don't have a wife? I don't have a queen? He needs a queen. Willie needs a queen? Did my queen got disappeared? I didn't actually understand that cutscene at all. Let me know what your guys' theory is on that whole situation. It seems like he can't be the ruler without a queen, but the queen is gone. I don't know. I'm very confused. All right, guys, so it looks like we officially finished the first chapter of Goodbye, My King, and we've made it to the second act. So this is very exciting. Let me know how you guys are enjoying this series. I'm having a ton of fun with the game. I know I've said it before, but I'll say it again. If this is something that you guys are enjoying, be sure to let me know in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to continue the series all the way to the very end of Goodbye, My King. But that is gonna do it for this episode. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, be be sure to hit that like button. And of course, if you'd like to see more, you can subscribe to my channel. All you have to do is click that little circle with my logo in it right below this window. But that is gonna do it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.